Off field? Left. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be reacting to you guys' phone calls after the Washington Commanders suffered yet another heartbreaking defeat as they lost to the Seattle Seahawks and fall to 4-6 on the season. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could call in the next post-game show this Sunday after the Giants game, 301-818-2538. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So it's going to be a couple of callers. Not that many people called in, but I'm grateful for the people that did take time out their day to call in, because I understand we did lose again, which sucks, but this is the time for you guys to vent, because look, man, we all we got at this point. So let's go ahead and get to the first caller and see what they're talking about.
My man Juan Gotti, what up? It's Jaden's day. Look, short and sweet. Wartime management by Revere. The man Benjamin St-Juste is trash. He's not him. He's not him. DK Metcalf all day kept on St-Juste little celebration after he caught the ball on him. St-Juste needs to move to safety. He's not it.
All right, man. Shout out to Jalen's dad. Appreciate you for calling in. I knew a lot of y'all was gonna get on St-Juste for his performance yesterday, which is rightfully so, and it's granted because he did not have a good game. But I mean, y'all know I like St-Juste, man, but I'm not gonna get up here and act like he had a good game. Is he trash? I think that's a stretch. But at the end of the day, he is a third-round pick. So what is it that you guys expect? You know what I'm saying? If you want a Devin Witherspoon kind of guy, you go in the first round to get that, and that's what first round. With inside the first 5 picks to get a Devin Witherspoon. We gotta hope and pray Emmanuel Forbes could turn into something, because if not, then we're sure we wasted a first round pick, right? But again, St-Juste is not trash. He did not have a good game yesterday with the penalties, with the late pass that he allowed to DK Metcalf. It wasn't a good day for him. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, the Washington Commanders didn't make enough plays defensively to get the victory. I mean, how do you let a team drive down the field in 52 seconds? Like, you can't hold them for 52 seconds, man. That's just ridiculous. If you're an NFL team and can't hold them from getting in field goal range 52 seconds, you don't deserve to play. You don't deserve to win. At the end of the day, they get paid just like you to make plays, and they make plays, so it's no excuse for you to not make plays. I don't like the soft coverage that we allow. Like, if you look at that play with DK Metcalf, he ran the same slant or skinny post, whatever you want to call it, like 3 times on that drive, and it was open every single time. So it's like we never made no type of adjustments to stop it or anything. We just allowed DK Metcalf, similar to what we did with the Eagles. We just allowed them to get in the field goal range as if like playing prevent or playing golf in that situation is allowed. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't think St-Juste is trash. He had a rough day. I don't think he needs to get moved to safety. But again, do we need a number 1 corner still at this point? Probably. I felt like St-Juste coming into the season could play number 1 corner, and I'm not backing out on that no more. But right now. But I do want somebody that is able to be a game changer, because St-Juste is at this point not a game changer. So appreciate your call. Let's get to the next caller.
I'm a Redskin fan. I'm hating them losing. This is a game they should have won. They need to get rid of Commanders. Period. Go back to Washington Redskins. Thank you.
All right, man. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you, man. I really am. I know you're passionate about the Washington Redskins name, but that's never going to happen again. As much as I would like the name to be back, as much as you would like the name to be back, as much as other fans would like the name to be back, Washington Redskins will never be coming back to this team. And unfortunately, that's what it is. Now, I can't make no promises on Commanders staying. You may get your wish on that for them to change Commanders, but as far as Redskins goes, it's over, bro. You might want to finally just come to grips with it, like it's being gone forever, because they're never going to allow us to have that name again, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm over it. Trust me. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that we can control, so you got no choice but to get over it. But I appreciate you calling, and I think you called in again for a second time, so let's see.
I'm calling back because I got one more thing to say. Who gave us the name Commanders? Daniel Snyder, who's no more with the Commanders. Daniel Snyder. So we gotta get rid of Commanders in the off season. Go back to Redskins.
All right, I don't know if that's it, but I appreciate you calling again, my guy. Again, Redskins, man, it's over. It's over. It's unfortunate, though, because, I mean, I know you want the name back. Like I said, I do, too. I would love to have the name back. But it's not going to come back, man. That's what's the unfortunate part about it. Dan Snyder, I don't think, gave us the Commander's name. He was here when it happened, but we had a whole other creative team behind it. Was he the person to probably like have the final say? Probably, but again, you may get your wish for us to change Commanders, though. I mean, it was a stretch where we had thinking of Josh Hurst potentially changing the name, so you might get your wish on Commander's name getting changed. Okay, don't rule that out. That may be something that can happen later down the line. Now, Redskins, it's not going to happen again. And honestly, do I want them to change the name Commanders? No, I don't. Do I love the Commanders name? No, I don't love the name Commanders, but it is what it is. I don't want to go through a whole nother 2-year journey of, what's the name going to be? Making all these name change videos. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a name. Long as Terry McLaurin, Sam Howell, all the same players still out there, and long as they in the DMV area, I'm going to be a team of them. I mean, like, even if they move, like, let's say, I'm just ranting at this point, but if they moved, like, Houston or something, I would still be a fan of the team. But you know what I mean. Like, as long as they still got the same team, bro, I'm good. You know, I've got over us not being called the Redskins no more. So I appreciate you calling in, my guy. Thank you.
Man, what's up, Juan, man? This shit, man, busy, man. Tough loss, man. But Sam Howell's that guy. Like, I believe in him, man. He's shown me some things that yeah, like quarterback number one. But we just gotta get a solid offensive line, get another good receiver. Defense, man, Jack Del Rio gotta go, man. He definitely gotta go. Like, how do you not protect the middle of the field in a crucial 52 seconds left for the game? Like, Jack Del Rio, man, he gotta go. He gotta go. That call, it could have went both ways for real, but the refs, man, they screwed us again. Definitely screwed us again, man. But hey, Sam Howell played a tough game. I take the L. We got New York next week. We gotta go in there and be aggressive because New York always plays us good. So, never disappointing week, man. But we almost there, though, man. I believe in this organization. I believe in Josh Harris and Magic Johnson. I think Magic Johnson's going to bring the right pieces in for us, man, because we right there. We just right there. Like, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We right there. But never tough loss, man. Fire Del Rio. Fire Ron Rivera, man. Get him out of there. I want them gone before the bye week, but we'll see. All right, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you so much. Beezy. Appreciate it. The calls versus yesterday, first glance, okay, I was like, man, that's BS, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, St-Juste got called for PI. It was pass interference. Let's be real. He arrived way too early. You know what I'm saying? It was BS. on his part because he panicked. He thought Geno Smith was going to get rid of the ball sooner than he really did. He was in great coverage, bro. He was there. All he had to do was just chill. He panicked, man, and he got there early, and they flagged him. It was a foul, y'all. It was a foul. And then the face mask penalty. He grabbed his face mask. Like, I understand we don't want to come to grips with these penalties because it cost us, but it is what it is. Because if it happened to us, we would be crying for the flag, man. It's unfortunate because we keep committing stupid penalties and putting ourselves in these predicaments to where we shouldn't have to be. But it is what it is, man. The refs weren't perfect, but they weren't the reason we lost. Okay, defensively, we did not show up in the second half. You want to know what's the crazy part about it, man? I felt like the defense played a solid first half. Did Geno Smith play his best? No, Geno Smith was absolutely horrible in the first half, missing wide open receivers. But I felt like for the most part, the defense played solid in the first half. Then second half, when the offense finally wakes up, that's when the defense goes to sleep. Like, we can never be on the same page, man. If we could consistently be on the same page together and put together a full 60 minutes with both sides of the ball on the same page, bro, we are hard to stop. We are hard to stop, but we seem to not be able to be on the same page on one accord, both sides of the ball, okay? Defensively, Del Rio, yes, he's going to be gone. Y'all don't have to worry about it now. If we lose versus the Giants, which I highly doubt that. But if we lose versus the Giants, they need to be fired after that game. But we're going to beat the Giants more likely than not, and we're going to probably lose to the Dallas Cowboys. I expect us to lose to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, this to me is where this Ron Rivera being fired in season. Now, Ron Rivera is going to be fired regardless, okay? But fired in season, this right here is going to determine it. If we go out on Thursday Night Football and get absolutely obliterated by the Dallas Cowboys, okay, then I could see Ron Rivera being fired after that game. I could. But if we lose, he's probably going to get fired at the end of the season, maybe the bye week, but I think they're going to just ride it out with Ron Rivera at this point. I don't see us making the playoffs. I had a slim hope if we would have won this game, but we didn't. And I don't see us beating Dallas. I don't see us beating Miami. I don't really see us beating the 49ers. That's 3 losses right there, and that puts you at what? Where were we at right now? Like 4-6 right now. So that would put you at what? Like 5-8, 4-9. Like, cause I do think we're gonna win some more games. I think we're gonna be like 7-10. I do. Hopefully we find a way to rattle off some wins, but you had to get this victory here, and unfortunately we didn't. So I don't see us making the playoffs, and it's going to be yet another 8-9, 7-10 season for the Washington Commanders. So, appreciate you calling in, my guy. Let's get to the next call.
Wow, what up, boy? But now the Commanders, they do the same thing every year. They get a couple new players, a coach, an EB. They do the same thing. You going to drop him back 44 times. Sam look good, he like the guy. But where's his ceiling? Like, I feel like we do the same thing every year. Quarterback good, the average to good. Defense terrible this year. I mean, like 4-6, just below 500. Ron Rivera type of typical game, typical team, and we just suck. We just suck. Or not we, because I'm a Raiders fan, but I'm a DC native. But y'all just suck, and y'all just need to get together because people in the area talking about the Commanders, so y'all need to perform. All right.
Oh, so you're a Ravens fan, huh? Hey, look, I'm not mad at y'all. If y'all jump ship, change your team, hey, I'm not mad at you. You a Ravens fan? Go chill on the Ravens, man. You don't gotta worry about being in poverty no more. I don't blame you, but what's up, bro? I appreciate you calling in. And you hit it right on the head, man. It's the same thing every year. Like, who didn't see this coming, bro? Like, after that Chicago Bears loss, I just knew the season was pretty much gonna be the same. Like, we kept trying to have false hope, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do as fans. But it was gonna be the same thing. 7-10, 8-9, the typical Ron Rivera thing that he do every year. Just average and don't suck too bad to where you can't pick top 5, but you're not good enough to where you're competing for championships. And that's the worst case scenario. We said that coming into the year. We said the worst case scenario is for this team to be where we're headed. mediocre average, because you're not going to get a good enough pick to where you can get a game changer. Maybe you find a gem at 15, 16, 17, 13, wherever. Maybe we find a left tackle gem or something, hopefully. But more likely than not, you probably aren't going. You're going to just miss out on them really blue chip caliber players, because you're going to win 3 more games. I think you're going to win 7. You're going to beat the Giants, okay? I think you're going to beat the Jets if Aaron Rodgers doesn't play. And even if Aaron Rodgers' first game is back against us, I don't think he's going to just come on the scene just lighting us up. Like, I doubt that. You got the Rams on the schedule coming up, so you got 3 more wins at least in you. So that's going to push you out of the chances to get a real good star player. Blue chip player, I should say. We can find a star player, but like a blue chip, you already knowing is going to come right in and be a go for us. We might miss that opportunity, but I appreciate you calling in. And like I said, you hit it right on the head, man. It's the same thing every single year, but appreciate you calling. Let's go ahead and get to the last 2 callers. It's the same person, so I appreciate you for calling in, my guy. You called in twice, so let's get to hear what you got to say. Appreciate it.
Man, I'm telling you, I've been a long time Sam Howell fan. I've been watching for a good while. That bro he played out his heart, man. Played out his heart. That's all he could do. That's all he could do, and he's showing us everything we need to see in a quarterback. So, I mean, beyond that, man, defense got to be revamped. I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to just clean it all up, clean it all out and just restart, because this defense ain't cutting it. Jack Del Rio should have been gone. I don't understand it. I was looking at a thing yesterday. That dude's stats on defense, like the other team's stats against us, like their numbers, yardage against us, bro, they've been averaging like 400, bro, 300, 400. That's crazy. Man, there's a lot of things that need to be changed on this team. And it's just crazy. But all right, though.
So I definitely want to talk about the defense. I appreciate you calling in. We got another one from you, so I'm gonna actually let you talk again, and I'm gonna get my piece. So let's see.
Dog, I just called in that last one. I'm half asleep on the way to work. I'm telling you. I meant to say, what's his name? Jack Del Rio. That's against Jack Del Rio. And with the 300, 400-yard games against us, bro, like the lowest one was the Cardinals. But what I was saying is Sam played his heart out. He gave everything he got. I've been watching him forever as a player. He just doing things I knew he would do. But, yeah, man. That's about all.
All right, my guy. Appreciate you for calling in, man. And again, I want to start with the defense on your point, because I was thinking about this earlier too, and I didn't want to fully come to grips with this take, but I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I think we need to rebuild the whole defense. I mean, that's including Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, because, like, what have they done this year? They have been so non-existent this year. It's kind of crazy, man. And I know no more Chase Young, Montez Sweat, but what's the same? We can't have that. We can't change up our excuse now, or change it up now that they're gone, because when they were here and Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne were the ones that were kind of eating the most, we had the same energy for them. We were like, where's Chase Young, where's Montez Sweat? But now that they're gone, Daron Payne, Jonathan Allen are the ones that have to show up, and they're not. We can't switch up. We got to call it how it is, like we were treating them. Like, where are they at? Right? The only guy on this defense that I'm like, look, I'm ready to move into the future with, give me Cam Curl, give me Cam Curl, give me Kendall Fuller, bro. Like, honestly, those are the only 2 guys that I'm like, look, they can be on this team next year. But I know obviously John Allen's gonna be here, obviously Daron Payne's gonna be here, but like, I would not be mad if the new regime came in and wiped the whole defense clean, bro. Like, it's that bad. It is that bad defensively, man. And it just hurts to see, because if this team had some sort of defensive consistency, we would be 6-3 right now. We would be 7-2. Like, it just sucks, because defensively we're that inept, and we're just a couple years removed from this defense, quote unquote, being the best in the league, or one of the best in the league, and having this vaunted front four. But appreciate you for calling in. And Sam Howell, you said it. He's a dog. He's doing everything that a lot of fans thought he was gonna do. And I feel bad because he's playing his heart out, man. He's literally playing well enough to win, and he should be winning these games, man. 3 touchdowns. Another 300-yard passing game. He should be getting the media attention that he deserves because Washington is winning. But unfortunately, because he's on a team that continues to lose, he is not going to get treated as a really good quarterback, okay? Because his team is losing. So they're going to look at it like, all right, you're all these stats, but your team is losing. All right? So I feel bad for Sam, but it is what it is, man. We're 4-6. I personally think the season's over, but technically it's not. But let me know what you guys think about it down below in the comment section. There you guys have it. As always, it's been boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. See y'all later. I'm out. Peace.